Welcome to Confidence, and I'll be your drill sergeant. I'm gonna be teaching you how to build a strong core to defeat your enemies in life with calisthenics. And the first exercise we have for a strong core is hollow body holds. And before we start, I'd like to say with calisthenics, the reason we're out here doing it is because we don't need any equipment, we don't need any weight. We're just anywhere, we're just out here on the field right now, but you could be anywhere in the world, just literally anywhere. You could be in your house, an office, wherever you just have your body, and that's all you're gonna need to build a strong body, your mindset, your soul, your spirit, your will, and that's what we're trying to build here. We're trying to build the confidence. We're trying to build the confidence through the strength in this adversarial world to go against the malevolence that takes place. Let's get it. So first we have hollow body holds. All right, so you can see if you got everything clear. All right, so with the hollow body holds, the full one, it looks just like this. I'm gonna demonstrate. You're coming out with your arms spread out, almost like in a Y position. And then from there, you're lifting your back off the ground, your upper back off the ground, the top of your core, and you're bringing your legs off the ground, your feet off the ground as well too. So it looks like this. And you wanna just build the hold in, right? And this is something you could do for like 3 to 4 sets, maybe even 5 sets. And then even on for like a shorter progression, you can do this with the knees up. So you would come and you just hold it like this with the knees up, and then you can just extend, have 1 leg, 2 legs, and build the strength. The important thing with doing this is to remember to keep your body hollow. Like it's like important thing if you're trying to get a handstand. This will help you with the handstand, right? This is calisthenics, right? This is important to make sure you're coming through. And one thing you can do to measure it and make sure you're doing it properly is that making sure that you're not using your lower back muscles, right? So you just make sure to remember to relax your lower back muscles while everything else is coming off the ground. From your front part, so from your upper body and then the core as well. And so you can even look down at your core, make sure everything's aligned. So that's exercise number 1, the hollow body hold. Get some shots. After that, you can do the plank. So the plank is obviously a common exercise. We've been doing it probably since elementary school, but it's always a good one to add in. I don't do it too much myself, but it's a good one I used to do all the time. So obviously with the plank, we're just on the ground and we're just holding it, making sure our core is engaged and everything right. But then that's how everyone knows for an extended variation we can have with the arms out. So this is kind of one I picked up along the way where you push your arms out further and you extend further, and it engages the core more because now you don't have much of your arms to use to hold yourself up. It's really just your core going in. That's right. We have the planks, but we have a hollow body hold, we have a plank. The last one is the L-sit. The L-sit is the most complex one, that's why I saved it for last. It's one that you could definitely work with the building after you do the first 2. And the L-sit, of course, is off the ground. You want to just make sure, so it demonstrates, so you just want to make sure you're going to sit down, you're in the right position, right? Like so your arms going 3 pounds, your arms 12, feet going towards 3 pounds. And then you just want to have your arms right, not at the pockets, but like a little bit further up. So like in between, if you're having from the knees to your pockets, you're going to have them slightly above. So it's like almost like right at the top of the quads on the sides. From there, you just want to push your arms in and extend out and hold it off the ground. Right, and so that's the L-sit. But this was a tough one. So those are progressions for the L-sit, so you can have the strength to do it. What you can start with doing is on the ground, you have hip raises, the pikes, hip pikes. So what you would do is put your arms like right about your knees, and you just lift them. You do that for about 10 reps. However many you can do, 8. But you want to work up to 10. If you don't have 10 yet, the first time, then you want to keep building until you get to 10. You do that for like 3 or 4 sets. And then, besides that, what you can also do is elevating your arms off the ground to build a tricep strength by standing in the normal position on the ground, pushing your arms in and pushing out and holding that position. So you just start to build the tricep strength for the L-sit, right? And then so that's a hold. You can hold this. You want to be able to build it up to holding it for 30 seconds. But what you can also do for another exercise to build the strength is just having the push-ups on it. So you can come like this and just keep elevating yourself so you're developing that strength until you can hold it for extended amount of time. And that's it. And that's how you build core strength to defeat your enemies. And we're going to show you a handstand.